The Here We Grow method is a toddler learning program designed for parents to help you teach your toddler at home. If you have a toddler between 1 and 3 years old and you are staying at home or are a caregiver taking care of a child during the day, this program is for you. Hi, I'm Alexa. I am an advocate of the Learning Through Play journey. I am Play certified and I am your play coach. I am here to show you a little program that I created that I think it will be very useful for you at home. This program has been in development for 2 years and has been proven and tested by many parents and caregivers across the world. In our digital courses, as well as 1,500 parents in our sensory classes, nature classes. We even were featured in PBS Kids with one of our nature class, and we are very blessed to share this program with you. The way that I see it, the internet is like a big city of so many different activities that you can do with your toddler. But it can be very, very overwhelming to understand which are the activities that are appropriate for your child, for the age that they are, and the specific developmental stage that they're on. So I want to offer you a guide, a GPS map to kind of guide you through the developmental stages your child is at this year, so that we can work together using nature, play, and sensory. The Here We Grow method, it's a learning approach using play as the core of learning. One thing is to present activities just to entertain them, just to keep them busy. And another is to play with purpose, to create a path, to teach, to inspire, to create a love for learning, to give them the confidence to feel secure and want to learn when they're ready for pre-K and beyond. As you know, at birth, your baby brain contains 100 billion neurons, as many as there are stars in the Milky Way. By age 3, they will grow 1,000 trillion brain connections. Connections that are not wired together, unfortunately, they get lost. So, are you ready to make some connections so that we give them the very, very base of learning through play? So let's give your child the core that they need, the basics that they need, the foundation for a lifelong learning journey opportunity. This program is designed to work on all the areas of development your child needs right now. Their social and emotional skills, language communication development, movement and physical development, and cognitive thinking, problem solving. When it comes to social and emotional, it's important for them to be able to verbalize how they feel, to be able to feel useful around the home, and that they are part of this world. And that comes with a lot of emotions. Having friends, making friends, and doing all those interactions and feeling like how they feel inside can be very overwhelming for a toddler. So we'll target a little bit of that. When it comes to language and communication development, there's so many ways that we can foster that. We have our circle time classes and our language development activities that you can do throughout the month to help them express not only how they feel, but their ideas that they have in their mind. A lot of movement and physical development. Kids learn through movement. So all of our activities are designed to be out, on the go, moving around the house, and not sitting at a desk in a worksheet. That's not how they learn. So we use brain research to create our activity. When it comes to cognitive development, that's understanding all those cause and effect things that are happening around them. It's making those experiments of what if I do this, will this happen? What if I throw this ball, will it bounce? What if I throw it again, will it bounce again? So we use this by creating different science experiments, using art as a medium of creativity and exploration in a safe way, and a lot of sensory play so that they can learn using all of their senses. We're going to present activities that build up on each other, so they can reach out their memory bank and use their prior knowledge to gain new brain connections. It's like a staircase. So we're going to start at the bottom of the stairs and present some activities. And as they develop and as they grow, we're going to increase the challenge and present new ways for an activity so that they can make those brain connections and they can master those skills. The Here We Grow method is the only method designed for parents at home. We are targeting specific ages, because what you can teach a 1-year-old is not what you can teach a 3 or a 4-year-old. So this way, our curriculum is not meant to be from 1 to 3. We have different levels inside. So we have tiny seeds, which are if your child is between 12 months and 24 months. We have sprouts at 24 months to 36 months, and Bloom, which is our preschool years, 3 and 4 years old. That one takes a little longer to master. So if your child's still putting everything in their mouth, they're probably in the tiny seats, because we are targeting each area of the development that we expect on each of the ages. We understand that your child can be more advanced or behind in some of the concepts. So this is just a guide for you to get started. We can always reinforce with different materials and different activities. And that's why we are offering the Zoom classes, the coaching sessions, the access to me and my knowledge and my experience from doing these activities over and over again for over 3 years, for doing it in my own home with my child, and really understanding how each of the ages and each of the child develop. So we can customize this experience for your child. We start with the skill. Each month, you're going to receive a pre-recorded masterclass where we're going to show you how to teach a specific skill or how to develop and work with a specific skill with your child. Once you know the core concept on what is it that your child is working on at this age, we're going to give you 9 different activities that you can master these skills. So it gives you a starting point to do some activities, to present some activities so that you two can focus on playing and not is this the right activity for my child? Every activity that we have inside there has either a snippet of how we've done it in class, a snippet of how I'm doing it at home, or a snippet with a tutorial and giving you some tips and tricks along the way. So if you're a visual learner like me, you're going to be able to see the activity in action so that when you're home with your child, you don't feel completely lost and you know what to do. Every month, you're going to get a nature challenge, a nature activity. I am an advocate of nature, and that means we need to get these kids out into the world. I know it's hard. Sometimes we need to learn how to be out into nature as well. But these activities are simple enough that you can do them right in your backyard, in a local park, or around your neighborhood. It's going to give you so many ideas that you're going to start collecting that even when you're on vacation, you're going to be able to remember those, use them, and enjoy even your time a lot better. Everything that we do is based on research. We are Montessori Nature certified, and we take a lot of nature inspiration from that. But we are also lovers of the Reggio Emilia method, which incorporates a lot of art and sensory into their everyday life. We have our circle time videos. Those are pre-recorded so that you can see them in your home at your comfort, and you can repeat them over and over. They help with language development, with movement, which we already saw is some of the 4 learning areas we want to develop this year. They are my signature circle time and have been proven by many parents and other teachers that have taken the training to learn how to do them, that they are successful in teaching kids some of those early learning concepts in a very fun way. I have a surprise for you this year, and we are going to have some special live classes with some special guests. Every sensory activity that we give you, every month you're going to have sensory activity ideas that you can recreate at home. And the recipes that we share are very simple to make, and they have the step-by-step tutorials so that you can make them at home. You also have our coaching sessions. If you feel a little afraid, we can always do them together during your Zoom class. But they are a lot of fun, and I know you're going to enjoy them. And we have a lot of art. Art is great for them to see what's inside your little one's brain. You're going to be able to see how they're thinking, how they're processing information, and a window into their creativity. So if you're ready to get started, all you need to do is choose the level that your child is at right now as of September 1st. And that way, that's going to be your beginning point. And the best part is that it's going to be easy for you to implement. You're going to be able to use your home, your environment, your vacations, your play dates, and we're going to make memories together, and we're going to have fun as your children learn. So if you're ready to get started, sign up below. I can't wait to see you inside.